Hello friends, how are you? I hope all are fine. Friends, I will not take your much time because your time is priceless. So I just want to have one class on very important topic of GenBit, which is known as representation and seek clarification. So guys, a lot of time people got confused at what is the clarification criteria and what is the representation criteria in GEMBED. So in GEMBED, both the items are of different nature, both the criteria are of different nature, and I will, in simple way, I will tell you how to crack this myth of seek clarification and representation and do good in bid. So let's start. Guys, representation and seek clarification are two different things in GenBid. So when you talk about representation, so representation is something which is when you open anybody. Okay, there are two type of bids. One is single packet, okay, and other is two packet bid. I will cover it in a very simple way, and so that you should understand the difference between representation and seek clarification in GenBid. So you open any bid which is due for opening. If it is single bid, so you will do the technical evaluation, you will check the documents, you will check all the criteria of the documents as asked in bid, as you mentioned in bid, that so and so documents are required for qualification. You will have to check all the documents as per that criteria. So in single packet bid, if you have L1, one L1, and you want to reject that L1 vendor because he don't have the documents, full documents which you needed and which you have asked in the bid. So what you will do, you will disqualify that vendor and you will evaluate L2. Okay, L1 disqualified, and but to disqualify this vendor, L1 vendor, and to qualify L2 vendor, after disqualification you will have to give him, when you will disqualify, he will get 2 days, 48 hours to represent his side and give all the required documents which you have, on the basis of which you have rejected the L1 vendor. So when you will disqualify him, he will get 48 hours of representation time. Okay, and if within that 48 hours he will attach the document and send it back to you, if the documents are okay, you can qualify him and he will be the L1 vendor. If you feel that the documents which he has sent is not appropriate and incomplete documents, you will then again disqualify him, and after that he will not get the chance to represent himself because the chance of representation is only once normally in single packet bid. So in the same pattern, if it is two packet bid, you will technically evaluate all the documents first. Okay, technically evaluate all the documents, and on the basis of that, suppose there are 5 forms and you have qualified 2 qualified and 3 disqualified. In the same pattern, you will disqualify them on GenBid. Then after that, the system will send a message to the disqualified vendors that you have been disqualified and you have 48 hours again for same, this same procedure will be followed by the vendor. He will get 48 hours, and within that 48 hours he have to attach all the required documents on the basis of which you have rejected, because you at the time of disqualification you have to mention on due to which documents you are disqualifying. So he will attach the same documents in the GenBid. If you feel the documents are okay, you can qualify him. If you feel documents are not okay, you can disqualify him. This is the representation. This is called representation. Now we will talk about the same similar type of a procedure in them, okay, which is called seek clarification. Seek clarification. So what we do as a GEM buyer, what we do in seek clarification, suppose a document, suppose there are 5 firms which have participated and you have qualified, you feel that the documents are appropriate and one or two documents which are not there. If you want to continue in seek representation, then what you will do, if suppose there are 5 firms, okay, which you want to qualify, but you feel that one or two documents or the information is a bit not as per your requirement, so in spite of those less documents which are not in bid, you have to give him representation. You will seek clarification from him is from that form. So what you will do there in the document option where you are checking the documents, okay, you will get one option, seek clarification. In that seek clarification option, you will open and you will ask for the documents which, suppose you feel that the price breakup is not there, suppose you feel that the technical specifications which you have mentioned, he has not mentioned one or two criteria from those technical specifications, you can ask for, this is an example, you can ask anything and you will send him a seek clarification request mentioning that so and so documents and so information is incomplete, and there you will get an option that he has to attach document option, whether you want documents in the support of your clarification. So you will click on that attach document option, yes, and you will submit. He will get the notice, he will get the message that clarification has been sought from the buyer side, and then he will respond against the clarification. He will attach the document within that 48 or 72 hours. And if you feel again the same thing is there, it is not the disqualification. This criteria is not disqualification. You want to have some information which you require, this criteria is used for that only, okay. Then he will attach the documents and you will get the information and you will qualify him on the basis of that information. So this is the thing which people get confused most of the times, that what is seek clarification, what is representation. So guys, ऐसे ही छोटे छोटे topics लेके I will complete the basics first. Actually people are asking, sir, when you will start the bid procedure or when you will start the GEM comparison procedure. So my motto is that the beginners which are on GEM portal, they should know the minute procedures first before proceeding for the bid. So in that sense, I will cover all the basic criteria of the bid procedure, because everything is linked to bid. Whatever I am covering here, the topics I am covering here, it is directly related to the bid, because you will get all these options in bid. So you should understand, when you will open the bid, you have to create the bid, what are the options which need to be chosen. So that is why I am covering the basics first. Hope you are not getting bored, because ये basic information is very important for the beginners. जब आपको ये सारी चीजें समझ में आ जाएगी, then you will understand कि why I have taken so much time in covering the basic topics. So guys, all of you have, again I will say, showered so much of love on me on the daily basis. I am getting the queries on my YouTube channel, and I'm very happy that whatever I have started, I hope it will create a good impact on the beginners which are on GEM portal. Thank you. you so much.